because there's a lot of other things that's going on, you know, out in the world right now. A lot of other things that, you know, a lot of us could be doing, you know. But at the same time, you know, it's good to be positive, good to be doing work that affects people, and that's not just local, but it's something that's worldwide, nationwide, and, you know, they're just always supportive. You know, as long as I'm happy and I'm doing something that I'm, you know what I'm saying, passionate about, then, yeah, they're great. But.
And for you guys, how do you fans feel about your character on South of Nowhere?
I mean, I think it's the same for my family. Just I've been acting for a long time, mainly in theater, and just to have grown and to be able to go into the film world and make the transition, I know has just been. I feel really blessed, and I know my family is really proud of me for sticking with it, because it gets really hard a lot to stay in this industry, especially in Hollywood. Things can get really tough. People can be really hard on you, and even if you are working consistently, there's always, you know, there's always notes, there's always stuff to change and stuff to fix, and competition. Even if you are working, even if you're one of the best celebrities, you're up against other celebrities, so it can be tough. And I think if your family and your friends are able to support you, which I luckily have, then you can just stick it out and hope for the best.
My family loves it. I have a lot of family. I mean, the only tough thing was, I guess, with my twin sister, because we were always searching for our own identity, and now her twin was on TV and she was always getting recognized, and she's like, I'm not Ashley, you know, and you know, she'd be like, she's an architectural engineer, so she'd be sitting in class and they're like, do you live here? You know, and she's just, okay, I have a twin, and they don't believe her, and she kind of resented the whole thing at first, and my family has a really hard time telling the difference between Ashley and Mandy. You know, there was a scene last season where that we get stalked by that one creepy guy. Yeah. You saw that, yeah. So my dad called me up and he's like, Amanda, no, you should have handled that a lot better. You would have been tough. You should have called someone on the phone. And I was like, this is Ashley. Because no, she's tough. She would have handled that, you know. And then when Madison had fought me, my sister was like, you should not hang out with her. And I was like, okay, well, that's the only thing that they have had a hard time dealing with. But, you know, and my mom, wants me to become a lesbian now. Because she, you know, and she's like, where are you going with Aiden? Say no to Ashton. Go with Ashley. I think she actually ordered a t-shirt. Oh, they don't like it. Yeah, so she ordered a t-shirt that says Spashley on it, and I was kind of embarrassed by that. She wore it to the airport. But yeah, they're taking it well. I like it. Grandparents have to TiVo certain areas and edit out the making out scenes, or leave my underwear. So, you know, us making out, they're like, oh, boop.
My family is extremely supportive and loves the show, but what's interesting is that my parents are old enough to be these guys' grandparents, so I'm dealing with a different generation. And I think that's what's really powerful about this show, is my parents are 80. And they think this show is amazing, and it's telling an incredible story, and that, as my mom said, it's funny because the Carlins are a very strict Irish Catholic family. Well, I come from a very strict Irish Catholic family as far as I was brought up, because my parents are from Ireland, and for them to be like, this is the most